Hi, this is Emma Jory's DSARI Energy Audit of Fall 2020. I live in a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 850 square foot apartment with one other roommate. The apartment was built in 1958 and had the insulation and electricity professionally installed. There's no air conditioning provided by the apartment, and there's central heating, and it's most likely gas heating of this apartment. This graph shows the projection for energy, what's going to be used to make energy up till the year 2040. As you can see, coal, petroleum, and nuclear energy are all expected to decrease, whereas natural gas and renewable energy will increase by quite a bit. Who uses electricity the most in the United States? This graph, starting in 1994, shows the rise of both residential and commercial use of electricity almost mirroring each other, where by 2012 they had almost the exact same energy consumption. The industrial industry is using less electricity. Most likely this is not due to decrease in energy usage, but simply a switch to a different type of energy resource. So, in the United States, the monthly residential electricity consumption ranges anywhere from 531 kilowatt hours per month to 1,254 kilowatt hours per month. In Minnesota, this is slightly lower than the top average. It's coming in at 793 kilowatt hours per month. Xcel Energy, the main provider of electricity in the area, has a calculator to calculate your own usage. It shows 501 to 1,000 square feet, and according to them, I should be using 368.83 kilowatt hours a month. So, where are these kilowatt hours going? I broke down into percentage-wise the chart on the right. So air conditioning uses about 22% of electricity. Lighting comes in at 14% almost, and then refrigeration is the other big one at 8%. These are really big ones, and it mirrors what I use in my own apartment. So what did I do? I used the Kuman Energy Watt Reader to do all of my readings. I plugged in the reader for at least an hour into each of the outlets and into the devices, and then I divided it by the number of hours that was left in there to find the watts. I did this because many of the chargers seem to have variable power, that's including the hair straightener, the refrigerator, the computer charger, and the phone charger. They all were bouncing all over the place, so it made sense better to average them off. And then for the off readings, I just didn't turn the device on. So here's the hours I used each appliance. I have the microwave, phone, and computer chargers all having when they're plugged in but not in use, and then also when they're in use. This just made sense to me because I had my computer and my phone charger plugged in, just hanging off the wall. I felt like it was important for data-wise. So here's my calculations. The appliances I used the most were my light, my dining room light, the microwave was used quite a bit, and then my computer charger were the three big contributors. I was able to find that I had 51.86 kilowatt hours per month total energy. There's one anomaly here. The microwave, the fan was turning on without my knowledge, so there might be some skewing of data with like a couple hours of data just because it was turning on by itself. So what can I do better and change this? So I have my bill from September where my and my roommate used 100 kilowatt hours during the entire month, and I observed 52 kilowatt hours. So I observed through the experiment. I feel like this is a pretty reasonable amount to observe. Most of the electricity and usage by my roommate and I are in lights. So one of the things that we could do in the future is to switch to incandescent light bulbs. It doesn't make sense right now because we are in an apartment and it's rude to take light bulbs with you. Also, I should try turning off the lights and unplugging my charging cables as they are just hanging out in charges for long periods of time. One of the other things is if I should switch where I study, my studying location, as right now it uses 3 light bulbs, I could move it to possibly somewhere with 1 light bulb. This is something I'm really going to have to consider. But overall, my roommate and I's energy usage is fairly low. I'm very happy with our energy usage. Here are my references for this project. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your guys' day.